All right, everyone. Samori Benjamin here with the number 6 overall pick of the 2019 MLB Draft. Washington Nationals shortstop, TJ Abrams. TJ, welcome, my man. So, Jess, I know you're from Atlanta. So, how did you get into baseball growing up in Atlanta?
My dad put a bat in my hand ever since I could walk. So I kind of just, from the early beginnings, kind of just kept it going.
Who were some of the guys who you were fans of growing up as a kid?
Favorite player easily was Ken Griffey Jr., Sweet Swing, kind of modeled it off.
No doubt, man. And Ken Griffey is definitely the man. Were you a Braves fan coming up?
I'd watch it with my dad a little bit. Okay. Not so much, yeah.
All right, so I know that Atlanta is a place for a lot of great athletes in all sports, basketball, football as well. Down south, there's a big football culture. Did you ever play football or basketball?
Played football and basketball up until junior year of high school.
Okay.
Then it was just baseball.
Okay. Gotcha. So now getting drafted so young out of high school, number 6 overall by San Diego in 2019. What kind of feeling was that is being drafted so young and so high?
Dream come true. Ever since a little kid, I dreamed about getting drafted, and for that day to come, it was special for me and my family, and enjoyed it, and started that.
Now, how did you end up playing shortstop?
I first started, it was shortstop only, really. I played first base maybe like 5U, because I was the only one that could catch it. Shortstop.
I know that I've heard, spoken to a lot of ball players who are outfielders now, but they were drafted as little infielders, and then at some point in the minor leagues, the team switched them to the outfield because they were so athletic. When you were coming up, so I see that you escaped that, but when you were coming up, did anybody try and put you in the outfield?
I played outfield
in the minors?
In the minor league? No.
Okay.
But before that, USA tried to put me out in the outfield a little bit, but I was always a shortstop, and I wanted to stay.
Cool, man. Now, coming up in the minor league system, I know it's not easy for a lot of ball players. It could be a grind. So I know just 2 years in your minor league development, you made the Futures game in Colorado. So how was it for you just getting that acknowledgement and making that game?
Yeah, it was an honor. You know, unfortunately I got hurt, so I couldn't attend. But it shows all the work I put into the minor leagues is the grind.
Right. So I know you got hurt in early July of 2021. So like you said, you missed that game even though you got named to it. And then you missed the rest of that season. Then the following season, you made the opening day roster for San Diego, and you were playing with them for opening day. So how was that? What was that feeling like?
It felt great. You know, I put in the work when I was hurt. It was a downtime, but I got through it. Just put in the work, like I said, and everything else.
And what do you remember about just your major league debut? I know that your first home run came against Atlanta Braves, your hometown team. So what about your debut and then your first ever home run against Atlanta?
Debut, I think, was against Arizona, in Arizona. It was fun, family was there, enjoyed it, and then the first one against Braves, a home run, first time at Petco Park.
That's awesome, man. Now, you got traded last year at the trade deadline for part of the business of baseball. You got traded for Juan Soto. Juan Soto came from Washington, went to San Diego, and one of the young prospects taking part in the trade that from Washington was yourself. So just how was that for you, just being traded like that so young and then coming over here?
It was new. Something I haven't done before, obviously, but it's part of the game. Like you said, it's business. So I just took it in and made new relationship over here. I'm always going to remember the guys.
Now you're closer to home now, back on the East Coast, and you were able to play every day for the national team. So what's it been like just living in D.C., Chocolate City, and also getting to play every day?
No, it's a blessing to be able to play baseball in general. So to play every day and be close to home, my family can come see. Can't go wrong.
Well, I want to ask you, man, so this past week, we've been celebrating in New York and all over the country, hip-hop, 50th anniversary hip-hop. I know you are a hip-hop fan, so let me ask you, who are some of your favorite artists in hip-hop?
Favorite artists right now, I'll go with No Cap, Rilo,
Okay. My last one for you, my man, Jess. In about a year and a half in the Major League so far, what has been the best part about it? What has been the toughest thing so far about playing in the Major Leagues?
Probably the best and the toughest is playing every day. You just play baseball every day. It taxes the body, but you just got to take care of yourself to get through these 160 games.
All right, folks. C.J. Abrams, Washington Nationals shortstop, one of the bright up-and-coming stars in the game. All right, C.J., thank you, man. All right, folks, we're back.